Broadcasting from the Fence One Studios. Voted #1 contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP. Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur. A Cumulus media station.
Tony, yeah! Tony, in the morning. Tony, in the morning. Waking up your world. Tony, in the morning. Tony, in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP, Tony in the morning. I'm DJ Primetime 256. Don't forget the 256. And Gen Z, what are you doing? All right, and this is what if you don't know if you're a Gen Zer, Generation Z or not, Generation Zulu or not, Generation Z is anyone born between 97 and 2012. Now, the reason why I'm specifically talking to Generation Z, right, Gen Z, is because apparently y'all out here being fired at an alarming rate. Why are Gen Z graduates, college graduates, being fired at an alarming rate? Well, employers say y'all lack motivation, poor communication skills, unprofessionalism, and the inability to adapt to a traditional work environment. Now, why y'all tripping out here, Gen Zers? Why you tripping? Now, you know what it is? See, now I feel old right here, because back in my day, my mama used to whoop me.
It's Tony in the morning, 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP, Tony in the morning. I'm DJ Primetime 256. Don't forget the 256. Congratulations to James Clemons High School. They held their athletic signing yesterday, and they had 10 Jets football players commit. Now, these commitments to various colleges represent over $2.2 million in scholarships. So congratulations to Isaac Achenbach. He's heading out to the Air Force. Cam Berry is heading to Carson Newman. Ryan Bland, Kentucky Wesleyan. Tim Coleman's going to the University of Virginia Wise. Bryson Dodwell, East Tennessee State. Ty Dottie, Mercer College. Micah Douglas, Carson Newman. AJ Little, Air Force. Derek Thomas, University of Virginia Wise. And Miles Taylor's heading to Iowa Central. Congratulations to all the fine athletes out there, man. You guys are doing your thing.
94.1 WHRP. Click the purple button at WHRPFM.com and listen live. We looking black in the day.
Was that black?
We're looking back in the day.
Back.
Well,
back in the day, you probably heard Beyonce mention her name, Linda Martell, who became the first commercially successful black female artist in country music and the first to play the Grand Ole Opry. Miss Martell was discovered singing country music on an Air Force base, and shortly afterwards, she was introduced to the music producer Shelby Singleton, who signed her to the Nashville label in 1969. The same year, the label released her country cover of Color Him Father. The song became a charting single on the Billboard charts, and her debut album followed in 1970. As one of the first African-American country performers, Linda Martell helped to influence the careers of future Nashville artists of color, and Miss Linda Martell from South Carolina is still living, and she's 83 years old. All right, that's Black in the Day. On this date, back in the day in 1940, Disney released its second film, Pinocchio. Ooh, your nose is growing. You must be lying. The comedy classic Blazing Saddles, what's that smell? Premiered in theaters in 1974, and in 2016, it was Beyonce and Bruno Mars who performed at the Super Bowl halftime show. Tom Brady, well, he won his 7th Super Bowl win. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers took down Kansas City Chiefs on this date in 2021, and we're expecting the same thing for the Eagles.
Come on,
Take
Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Okay, that's not all right. Celebrities celebrating birthdays and famous people, too.
Happy birthday to Chris Rock. He starred in movies like Longest Yard, Grown Ups, Good Hair, Head of State, and the hit TV show Everybody Hates Chris. Also celebrating his birthday is Ashton Kutcher, actor turned venture capitalist. He's married to Mila Kunis. Bree Marie, you remember her from 106 and Park? Those were the good old days. We also have Essence Atkins. She's been in sitcoms like Smart Guy, Half and Half, and Are We There Yet? And NBA Basketball Hall of Famer and former NBA MVP Steve Nash is celebrating his birthday, as well as Matthew Stafford. He's the winning quarterback for the Los Angeles Rams. You know, they won a Super Bowl.
Hello.
And in memoriam, we have Sandra Bland, born on this date in 1987. Another black life ended under questionable circumstances. Her death sparked nationwide protests about police brutality and profiling in the United States. Find more celebrity birthdays on our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP.
And today is National Send a Card to a Friend Day. Now, don't wait for a birthday or a holiday. Just randomly say, hey, yo, what's up? I'm thinking about you. I love you. All right? Something like that. At least get it in before Valentine's Day. That's Black in the Day, Back in the Day. Tony in the morning on 94.1 WHRP.
Today's best variety of R&B. 94.1 WHRP.
Let's be honest. The Tennessee Valley isn't getting any smaller. People are moving here from the north, the south, the east, and the west. And if you're like me and you're looking for a new home, look no further than James Stallworth at Stallworth Real Estate. I'm currently looking for a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom home, and I love James Stallworth. Everything that his group has done for me so far, to the late phone calls, because sometimes we need it. Our regular work hours aren't everybody else's regular work hours. Let's just be honest. Our availability isn't the same as everybody else's availability. And if you're looking for a real estate agent that truly cares and that will work around your schedule and find you the home of your dreams, look no further than James Stallworth at Stallworth Real Estate. Stop by their office at 8840 Madison Boulevard, Suite 200D. Tell them DJ Primetime 256 sent you. Yes.
Football game weekend. People are hyped. A lot of folks have already traveled to the Big Easy. Some going today, and others will fly in. And then there's people that are just going to go and try to find a tailgating party, a club party, just to be in the atmosphere of it all. You already know it's off the chain at every outlet in New Orleans will have TVs. Even those that didn't have TVs,
yes,
they got some TVs in there now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they want people to come into their place of, their...
New Orleans is going to be the spot. What I like about New Orleans is
keep your shirt on.
Huge music culture.
Yeah.
So as everybody's partying, having a good time, like the people that be on the side with the drums, the instruments, the trombones, the saxophone, the live music right there on the corners.
I got a feeling they're going to do some Mardi Gras. It is Mardi Gras season, by the way.
It is.
Yeah. So
the beads are coming out.
Right. And speaking of Mardi Gras, there's a big Mardi Gras ball here in Huntsville. And we're going to give you a chance to win your tickets. Now, this is a traditional Mardi Gras celebration. Got to get the gowns, lady, the full-length gowns, and all your accessories. The gentlemen will be encouraged to wear their tuxedos or a really nice suit. Come on out and have a good time. It's going to be at the Roundhouse. We got the details. We got the tickets. Stick around for your chance to win. Time for the good news in the neighborhood.
Good news in the neighborhood. Congratulations to Liberty Middle School's football team. They were honored yesterday for their back-to-back county championship. Coaches and Principal Shannon Brown brought the team before the board for winning four of the past 5 county championships. So congratulations to everybody out there on Liberty football team and the coaches and principals. For this and other good news in the neighborhood, check out our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP.
The Good News in the Neighborhood is sponsored by Alabama A&M. Learn more about Alabama A&M University by visiting aamu.edu today. Alabama A&M University. Start here, go anywhere.
In Decatur, where it's greater. All right, look, check it out. We're excited about this weekend because if you're a football fan, and even if you're not, you know you're going to stumble into a nice, good gathering because people bring good food out for the big Super Bowl weekend, don't they? Are
you bringing any food out anywhere? Where are you going?
I am. I just don't know what it is yet.
Oh, yeah, I know exactly what I'm bringing.
Oh, okay.
So all the fellas put a list together. Hey, bring this, bring this, bring this, bring this. And nobody told me what to bring. Oh. So I like to be ahead of the game. So I told them I got all the napkins covered. Oh. Come on. Now imagine having bigger food and no napkins.
Well, up your game a little bit. Bring some football printed napkins or something. No,
it costs too much.
What?
Yeah. And then when
What
you really think of
party
it,
you going to?
when you think about this, Tony, when you get them designer napkins that have all the, it don't wipe as good.
Yeah, but you need to bring a couple of those, and then the ones that wipe good.
I'm gonna get the quilted quicker picker up. That's it. Because
you know you're gonna have to pay for singing that jingle, right?
what jingle? I just made that up. That was freestyle.
Yeah, these gatherings, sometimes people are not into the game because they're just not sports fans.
Yeah.
But they be into them dips and chips. And
They do.
Yeah.
And y'all better not come to my party, okay? You better, if you come in where we at, you got to be into the game.
Now, the other thing and there's different ways to get into the game. The other thing is with the gatherings or football parties that people will be having is being responsible.
Yes.
I have to say it. You knew it was coming.
Yes.
I have to say it. So if you're doing the adult beverages, make sure that you take the keys if your guests aren't, walking a straight line.
Right.
Right.
Come on.
Walking
Put them in a bowl.
line.
If you can't pick your keys out this bowl, you can't drive.
Right.
If all these keys look like yours, you're not going home.
That part. But the commercials are always a lot of fun, especially for those who are not into the game.
Yes.
Right?
Super Bowl ads are always done.
Right. But you can get into the game a couple of different ways. You can say, okay, what's your favorite color on each team? Do you like green more than you like red?
Like red? Okay,
you can do that, right?
Yeah.
Quarterbacks. Which one looks the best to you?
What college they went to? That's how I'm choosing. So I'm a Raiders fan.
Okay.
And I'm choosing my Super Bowl pick because, Jalen Hurts went to Alabama.
Okay.
Roll Tide.
All right. I'm a Raiders fan. Okay, everybody followed that, right?
Yeah,
okay, yeah.
Because I'm a Raiders fan. My team's not in there, but I got to pick, someone to go for. So I'm flying Eagles fly.
Well, here's another one, and we're gonna find out how many times this happens. Here's another great way to enjoy the game. How much camera time will Taylor Swift get because she's dating Travis, right?
Yep.
Kelsey over at the Chiefs, or will the orange dust puff? Crust that will be
so
who will get the most TV time? Will it be him with the red hair, orange hair? I don't know, or her with the red hair, orange hair. What? I'm just saying.
It depends if he leaves early or if Travis catches any touchdowns.
Why would he leave early?
He left the Alabama game early.
Now there was a very special message in the end zone with the NFL.
Yeah, in racism,
and they're not going to have it.
That is absolutely insane.
NFL made a decision to erase that from the end zone because of the special guest. The little hands that can't catch a football. All right, so nonetheless, lots of fun stuff coming up. Big game this weekend in New Orleans. That said, everyone's talking about the halftime show. I asked you off mic, who do you think the other surprise guest will be? Because we do know about SZA, but we don't know about anyone else. It's been top, quiet secret.
Yep. Shout out to everybody who it's going to be. I mean, not like I really know, but I think it's going to be Lil Wayne.
You still think so? Lil Wayne said no.
He said no, but if anybody else comes out other than Lil Wayne, it don't matter.
Would you be mad if Cher came out?
Oh, that would be dope.
94.1 WHRP. The latest gossip headline.
Here she goes, up in everybody's business.
Tony's Tattletale.
Did you hear about what happened?
Tony's Tattletale.
Tony's Tattletale. Is any of this true?
Tony's Tattletale.
Well. I know what is true. The fact that Weezy had said he had something to tell us all yesterday, and he did.
He did.
He dropped it, said the release date for The Carter 6. Yes, it's going to be dropped in June. And the ironic thing about this, it's going to be the day before our beloved Prince's birthday. On June 6th. Yeah, of course. Prince born on June 7th. Speaking of Prince, you see how I did that?
How you did that.
Right.
Segue.
The estate of Prince and Netflix finally reached a deal for his documentaries. About time.
It is.
Now, my question is this going to be a traditional documentary where we have footage of Prince, which makes sense, interviews from people who knew Prince or had encounters with Prince, and Prince? Or is this going to be one of those biopic documentary type things where somebody is cast to act as Prince? To be continued.
I I like those.
Yes. And of course, the big game is happening on Sunday with Lettucey singing Lift Every Voice and Sing. She's from New Orleans. Kendrick Lamar doing the halftime show. He's from California, by the way, New Orleans, only because he's going to be in New Orleans. Right? And still anticipating, I think, and we talked about this, if you watch the Grammys, the boss, Diana Ross, gave Kendrick Lamar an award. Am I stirring stuff up?
You might as well say it now.
I'm thinking maybe the boss might come out.
Ooh, that would be.
Yes,
that would be.
We'll see. Who's the special guest? We're all on pins and needles. It's not the word, is what I heard. It's just tattletale.
Now you're in the know about other people's business. From Tony's Tattletale on 94.1 WHRP.
At Fence One, they know your space is personal, whether it's your home or business. That's why they offer expert commercial and residential fence installation, repair, and staining to fit your needs. Whether you want privacy with a wood fence, that sleek look of aluminum, or the classic feel of chain link, split rail, or ranch-style fencing, they've got you covered. Looking for low maintenance? Their vinyl fences are a perfect option. Whether it's a quick repair or a brand new installation, Fence One is ready to enhance the security and style of your property throughout the Tennessee Valley and beyond. Call my friends at Fence One at 256-885-6722 and tell Jordan that DJ Primetime 256 sent you. You can also book your appointment online at fence1.net. That's fence, the number 1.net. Your HRP, Tony in the morning. I'm DJ Primetime 256. Don't forget the 256. And as I was getting these plans together, and I was telling people, to ditch the rings for Valentine's Day and get some eggs.
Ditch the rings and
get some eggs, because the eggs are, by Valentine's Day, eggs are going to be more expensive than a carrot.
It will be quite impressive if you give someone 2 eggs.
See. Now y'all heard it first from your best girlfriend.
Yeah.
That's validation right there.
Hey, don't let me bust up your little good thing. I be over here for those yucks and chucks and then giggles.
Right.
Show up with them 2 eggs if you want to.
But Tony said, babe, that this was going to be okay.
Dye them. Make them cute.
Ooh.
Put a little cap and shoes on your little boiled eggs.
And then you could make it red, put a little heart on there.
How much are 2 eggs? That'd be interesting. So I know a half a dozen of eggs, 6 eggs, cost you about $4-5 these days, right?
Shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually.
So you break that down. Maybe you better not give the 2 eggs. Right. So tell us what's going on with the eggs, because everybody is in an uproar about the eggs.
Right. So Waffle House went up 50 cents per egg at the beginning of this week,
right?
Because of the whole bird
it's
flu.
It's costing them that much more.
Mm-hmm. So Cracker Barrel calls out Waffle House.
Yikes.
And it said the 50 cent per egg surcharge for customer due to the egg shortage and bird flu outbreak. They said that it makes no sense. It's not Southern hospitality, and it's something that they would never do.
Okay, we're going to hold them to that.
I know.
So if the eggs are costly for Waffle House, then they're costly for every restaurant.
Right. But they're like, Waffle House is the only one that's upcharging.
Well,
so this is what we got to do.
I know what to do.
What's that?
I'm going for pancakes instead of waffles.
WHRP.
So by now you should have your Valentine greeting cards, because you get the better pick early on than you do when it gets closer. And then it starts looking like, I love you just like I love me. We're going to kiss under a tree. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Stuff like that.
Yeah. If you're not used to giving something from the heart, you better think in advance. Because if you have to make anything last minute,
It's also okay to ask people for suggestions and ideas in case you get stuck. Like,
that's true.
Diamonds don't hurt anybody's feelings. I'm just saying.
Eggs don't either. I'm just saying.
Oh, my goodness. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday of next week, and then Monday, as we mentioned the other day, is President's Day, Obama Day, and you can have that day off, hopefully, if your employment allows it, and you can extend like a little maybe Valentine's Day getaway.
Have the whole weekend with your boo.
Yeah, Mary J. Blige is in Birmingham. That's a getaway.
Oh yeah.
On the
yeah.
15th. Yeah, side chick day. What? No? Okay. Listen, very sad story. We hadn't tapped into this. It's just been tugging at my heart to hear about the murder of this young lady who was at work at Circle K in Harvest on Harvest Road, and someone came in. They say it was a potential robbery that probably went wrong, and she was shot at the cash register area, where you check out and everything. And now her aunt and many family members are pushing for some type of protection.
Yeah, for a law. They're calling it Taylor's Law.
Yes.
And they're wanting a barrier at not only just gas stations, but, convenience stores, places that are open late at night to the public. And at first I was thinking, as a consumer going in there and you see something like that, you get kind of nervous. You get scared. But thinking about it and looking at it, it's all about the safety of the employee there. I just need to be in and out. And if you're not going to you got to put some type of security measurements out there for the safety of the workers.
So Taylor North is her name, who was shot and killed, and why they want to call it Taylor's Law. If it gets passed, I agree. You know, what can you do to protect people like that are in those type of isolated situations?
Right.
You know, and it's weird space. It's very heartbreaking. You had told me the other day you found out that she was married with a child.
Yeah, she was married with a kid. Yeah, and the gas stations, it's almost like in a remote location as well. So you being the only person there, God, safety first. I don't even mind the buzzers on the doors with that lock. That way you can see who's coming in and what. Like, in case you're in the back, buzz them in.
And they do that in some cities across the country. So I can understand the the request. And, of course, the push for Taylor's Law, because we want everybody protected.
Everybody.
What's your sign? Horoscope. Is this your birth month? Here's astrologer Kim Allen with your daily forecast.
Happy Friday. People from the past can return today. Someone has been looking for you and they are determined to catch up with you. The planet Pluto warns that not everything from the past has a place in your current life. Make careful decisions so you won't be sorry. I'm astrologer Kim Allen. Contact me at kimallen.com.
Gentlemen, prom season's here and it's time to dress to impress. On Time Fashion's got you covered with their exclusive 15% off special on men's blazers, suits, tuxedos, and shoes. Whether you're going for that classic elegance or a modern twist, everything is in stock and ready for that big night. Come on to On Time Fashion. They'll help you step up your game and make a statement that won't be forgotten. Visit On Time Fashion today in Tuscaloosa or Huntsville and get ready to shine on that prom night. Don't forget to check out their website at ontimettown.com. Tell them DJ Primetime 256 sent you. I was going to hit it too.
That's why I was trying to
That's why I was going to say, I'm DJ Primetime 256.
I'm trying to prevent that.
I was waiting on it too. Tony, that's my part.
Hey, it's Friday. Give people a break.
Okay.
All right. I was trying to prevent that.
You got me on that one because that show is going to be like, I wait for Tony to move her hand off the mic.
You know who's in control when you hear this.
Where'd that go? Oh, there I go. See.
Oh my
Tony in the morning. I'm DJ Primetime 256.
That part. When I tell you I bust his chops this time, it's probably one of the best ones I've done in a while.
I was waiting on it. Tony, look, I set it up that way I could say everything right before he hit that note, and I was going to go right in with him. And he was like, wait. Yeah, you got me on that one.
Yeah,
you got me.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate you tuning in. I got your back.
You saved a couple of people's ears.
I did. I did. All right, so everybody's pretty hyped about what's going to happen this weekend, and folks are talking about DJ Mustard.
Yes, not only is folks talking about him, but Heinz is talking about him. DJ Mustard, Grammy Award-winning DJ Mustard, is teaming up with Heinz.
That's pretty good.
And
I mean, you just had, Reese.
Reese's with Reese's, Reese with Reese's.
Right.
And now we got Mustard with Mustard.
Right.
Come on.
So, in case we're talking about Angel Reese.
Yeah, Angel Reese from the WNBA. Now we're talking about DJ Mustard. Yeah. DJ Mustard was Mustard. Yep. And he is going to be the chief mustard officer for Heinz. He'll provide recipes and make appearances on behalf of the brand in this coming year.
So you know what that means.
What does that mean?
I'm going to have to come up with one. I'm going to be Tony Hot Sauce.
Ooh.
Terrell.
Tony in the Morning Show. Weekdays starting at 6 a.m. on 94.1 WHRP.
On 94.1 WHRP. Tony in the morning. And yeah, you may not want to watch the big game. Everybody's got a lot of hoopla around it. Maybe you say, you know what? Y'all go ahead and watch the game. I'm going to the movies. Now, do you have any movie club cards or anything like that? You remember?
Not anymore.
No. So some people do still have the stubs. AMC has announced that they are raising the price of the stub A-list royalty program by $3 in May. That's an increase.
Is
right?
there any extra benefits?
Man, well, the benefits are, instead of getting 3 free movies, you'll get 4. But I'm like, aren't you just paying for that if they're increasing to $3? Don't be slick with it.
I'm already paying for it.
At least they didn't do $2.99. You know what I'm saying? They did 3. Yeah,
that's the disrespect when they go with the 99 cents.
That is a disrespect.
$2.99.
So
Like
I appreciate you saying a solid 3 on that. But the fee makes me feel like I'm paying for that
the extra movie already.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's not, and then they love using that word free.
That's how they get you. That's how they get you.
Fool me once.
Shame on you.
Fool me twice.
Shame on me.
Fool me 3 times. Don't say that on the radio.
I ain't gonna say that. Right. And if you plan on sitting back and not watching the game and ordering off a Temu or Shein, well, due to the tariffs, the prices could be going up.
Oh,
with that 10%. So
they started the delivery again.
But any purchases under $800,
right,
there's a little loophole.
Ooh.
They didn't have to get stopped by customs so they can check the bags. Now
they gotta be paid.
Yeah, so now they all the bags have to be checked. So you're looking at having delays from anything that's coming from overseas.
Really?
Oh yeah.
You know what that means? Gotta buy USA.
94.1 WHRP, Tony in the morning. I'm DJ Primetime 256. Don't forget the 256. This is Leon Thomas Mutt. And now it's time for your motivation and inspiration.
It is a big party weekend. Just a quick reminder to be responsible, especially if you're going to indulge in things that might get you a little loopy. All right, let's be responsible for one another. Don't drink and drive. Don't get high and drive. Be responsible. And, of course, tell a friend to tell a friend. Take my keys if I get a little tipsy. That's your motivation and inspiration, 94.1 WHRP.